I've worn a Dexcom for how many? I don't know how many years. I've worn
Decades.
well, maybe not that long, but I've worn sensors for a very long time, and sensors have become way more sophisticated over the course of diabetes management to the point now that it is standard of care that anyone with diabetes, technically almost for type 2 now, but definitely type 1, anyone who's on insulin, it's standard of care to be on some sort of continuous glucose monitoring system. This is a CGM. The difference between Dexcom Stelo is this is a little bit of a, it's like a bike with training wheels. Like this has training wheels on it. It's not, you're not going free for the races with this one, and you don't need to. For the most people, they don't need. What we want is just to look at trends with glucose, not to see exactly what glucose is. And that is a misconception. So what it is, it's an electrode. So there's this long little skinny piece of almost like a wire looking contraption that gets put under the skin with a needle, and then quickly the needle is withdrawn and this baby electrode comes in. It does not hurt. You can't feel it at all.
Hurt.
I'm moving it around right now. Cannot feel it. And I cannot feel it going in either. It makes a loud noise though, so don't be scared of that. So the electrode's in, and what the electrode does is it measures the interstitial fluid. So this is the fluid right underneath the skin. So it sits and bathes in that fluid. What happens is it uses an enzymatic process through an electrochemical enzymatic process. Glucose is down there sitting in the vessel doing what its thing. So it's actually in the vessel. Then it has this oxidation process through glucose oxidase. That is what the electrode is measuring. And then there's a process where it changes to hydrogen peroxide, but it's technically the glucose oxidation concentration within the interstitial fluid. It's important to know that because it's not actually your blood sugar.